CJ, what up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I'm great, bro.
It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's MP. Pass to Curry, fires the 3, hits a 3-pointer.
Quick off the draw. This is how fast Steph Curry can get it off.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's MP. 11 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Here's MP, following the score by New Orleans. And that one drops.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
McCollum on the left side. That one rolls around and rims out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
MP's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Curry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 6.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
Here's Ingram. From downtown, connects from downtown. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's MP, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Green finds Curry. Thompson, a screen on McCollum. And here's Curry for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Pelicans have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. Oh, Green with a block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Fires in the triple. Golden State calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know,
Substitution on the court.
MP with it. Nance covering. Wiggins outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nance pulls down the board.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's MP, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at the center position. Now here's MP. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 11. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nance has got his first points of the game. Outside Curry. Ingram against Wiggins. Here's MP. McCollum with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Nance. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Ingram, no good. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. Oh, from deep. Oh, from deep. Andrew Wiggins.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
From 7 feet. Yes, it's good. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Nance, and Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Paul. Alvarado defending. The drive by Paul. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 12. Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is the title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. 54 seconds left in the second. And here's Thompson for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Over Thompson. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. Substitutions for your Pelicans.
Here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now. And Green comes to help. They need this. Pass to Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. No luck on that one. Here's MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Warriors.
Well,
and that is going to do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And the basket by MP.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Here's Ingram. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the middle. Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Curry. With the 10-footer. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 8 points.
C.J. McCollum has some nasty handles. Tremendous at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Curry against McCollum. Looney, a screen on McCollum. The 3 from Curry. Here's Looney, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Warriors call time here. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Second, the Warriors.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
MP against Jones. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Out to Thompson from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Now here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Williamson. Now Valanciunas. Back to Williamson. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. MP with it. McCollum covering.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Ingram finds McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP against Williamson. Here's MP. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Williamson. Pass to McCollum. From outside the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to MP. Launches it. Buries it from 3. MP's got 8.
the three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Here's Thompson. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside, McCollum. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now Looney. Valanciunas covering. And here's Šarić for 3. McCollum pulls it in. Outside Ingram. McCollum outside. No good on the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now.
33, the Warriors.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in. Timeout called, the Warriors.
All right, everyone, you watched them do their thing. It was your Pelicans dance team.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Dario Šarić. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's MP in a 2-guard. Pass to Paul. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Jones with the ball, now guarded by MP. The offensive rebound. Jones against MP. That's tipped. Second chance effort. Here's Nance. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. And the Warriors making a change here. Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
B.A., some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
Curry against McCollum. Outside Jones. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not where Jones wants to shoot from, but he stayed cool and made it work.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Ingram up top, defended by Thompson. Here's Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Curry passes to MP. Jones with the block.
Jones is an energy guy. He can give them a spark at either end.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Down low, here's Jones. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside, Green. Inside, here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 21. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Here's McCollum, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
When McCollum is putting it all together on offense, it is fun to watch. Born score.
Here's MP. Kept alive. Tries again. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pelicans shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And it's in there.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stolen by Thompson. MP outside. Back to Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Hey, I told you, bro. Had a few tricks up my sleeve.
We appreciate your support. Please get home safe. We hope to see you again soon.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Mitchell against Curry. Monk kicks to Barnes. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Mitchell. The pass to Monk. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Sabonis' screen on Green. Murray for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And here is Monk, following the three-pointer by MP. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
And so here's Sacramento after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Monk kicks to Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. From deep three-point territory. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. And it's Green missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Passes it to MP. 18 feet out. Barnes grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now, here's Monk, following the miss by MP, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Monk, no one around him. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3 points.
It's all knotted up.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Looney finds MP. Outside, Green. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
Here's Monk, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Paul. MP outside. It's up a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Monk, the pass to Mitchell. Files a screen on Paul. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Looney with the rebound. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. He kicks it to Murray. Pass to Monk. Mitchell sets the screen for Monk. A miss that time would have put him up. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
10. The Kings, 10.
For the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Paul. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell comes in for Duarte. Wiggins against Barnes. MP with a screen on Barnes. Wiggins left side. That shot missing. Kings leading now by 7. So Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Charge is out there with Looney. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the 2. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The pass to Kerr. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's a good screen. Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Wiggins kicks to Saric. 16 feet away. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from MP.
A nice shot from MP. He's a guy who can beat you from all three levels.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shot clock at 6. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Green. Monk against MP. Thompson, a screen on McGee. Here's Paul. Thompson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, it's Monk. Murray kicks to Barnes. To the inside. And there's Monk on the assist by Barnes. He's got 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Thompson passes to Paul. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off looking at the Eastern Conference. Joel Embiid.
Embiid beats you with that versatility. He can score from anywhere on the floor. Rebounds with the best of them.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Sacramento Kings.
Zach, this reminds me of...
And that is...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Barnes and at the 3, the small forward. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Pushing it up. Here's Looney. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Sabonis. Over Looney. Sabonis, no good. Warriors trail by 4. And here's MP for 3. Monk grabs the board.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Golden State calls timeout.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at the Kings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Barnes against Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Over Looney. Another shot. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Inside, MP. Outside for Curry. Green, the pass to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
From Draymond Green.
Here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
MP right side. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Sacramento lead.
The jumper from MP, known as one of the hardest workers.
Monk, the pass to Barnes. Wide open look here for Murray. It's rebounded by Curry.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time, chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Timeout called by the Kings. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sharks checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
MP with a screen on McGee. Thompson for the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP against Monk. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Mitchell against Paul. Passes it to Monk. Back to Mitchell. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Lyles no good. Paul looking over the floor. The dish now to MP. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter.
The Kings.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Checked in for Chris Paul. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Pass to Duarte. Outside for Murray, and there's the pass to Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Herter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
MP with the bounce pass. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry outside. Rebound by Murray.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the wing, MP fires from 18, and right through it goes. 14 points for MP.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. It's Thompson in for Moody. Then for the Kings, Harrison Barnes. He's checked in for Lyles. Malik Monk comes in for Duarte. And it's Mitchell in for Kevin Herter. There's the lob to Sabonis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. And Thompson kicks to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Pass to MP. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Mitchell in the corner. Outside for Murray. Barnes passes to Sabonis to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
A true talent at scoring the ball inside. This coverage just not enough to slow down Sabonis.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Looney. Basket counts. Looney's got his first basket of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Sabonis inside. Looney on him. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And Sabonis showing no fear coming through big time there.
On the wing, Green. Passes it to Thompson. Over Barnes. Good!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The Kings shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Mitchell looking it over. There's the lob to Sabonis. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. MP outside. Kicks it to Green. From deep. Buries it from outside.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell passes to Murray. They get it again. Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Oh, you can't ask for anything more. Being a leader with an opportunity to step up in a big way for your team.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Mitchell outside. Sacramento again missing. And so they foul intentionally.
Team score.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors get the win here.